2, 1, live.
You're now watching Two Old Farts Making Noises.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, she's back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
The president. The president is
Not the
back.
CEO or chairman or whatever I said earlier.
No.
Off
I
air.
am the president.
Oh my God. I have one of those. I do, yeah.
That's-
I was born with one. Yeah. Very exciting. So,
As thin
I
as
don't know whether or not you're actually quite petite, or that's a rather large pencil, or I'm not sure.
I
I'm
know.
not
Why
sure
do you
either.
think I got such a big pencil? There's very few times, very rare occasions in my life where I feel tiny, and this is one of them.
oh my God. How
There you
exciting.
go. Yeah. So
So
tiny
have you-
pencil time.
It is tiny pencil time. But when I really want to feel like a giant, here is my collection of mini dictionaries.
Oh
And they
my
give-
God.
Right.
Look at the.
Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Are you supposed to read them or eat them? Is that what?
Oh, that's such a good idea. I do follow somebody that makes cakes looking. I mean, some of them are just very weird. Why would you make a cake in the shape of a roll of toilet paper? But some of them
Oh, because you can eat it.
are octopus. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's stupid. Why?
You can. Why not? Why should you not do it?
Have you
Yeah,
met
but
Americans?
it's not because you see that's the problem about today's life. It's not
Oh,
because
here we
you
go.
can that you should.
And mom has spoken, kids.
Leave it
Yeah.
at that. Don't get me
So,
started.
so all you budding toilet roll cake makers,
There you go.
watch out! Watch
Or
out!
you think
Noosh is seriously pissed about it all, guys. So keep away from those toilet
Literally.
roll cakes.
That's going to be today's show, by the way. Not because you can, you should. That's the name of
Yeah.
today's show.
Exactly.
There you
That's
go.
what you
The
can,
conspiracy show, part 2.
Yeah.
So,
So is it all right to make toilet roll shaped cookies?
ooh, I like that.
No.
Is it
no.
okay to eat out of the
You
toilet?
should not be eating
No.
toilet paper. The only people eating toilet paper are misbehaved dogs and unattended babies.
Well, but how much do we really like babies? That's okay.
I do, very much, babies.
That's right. You want to
Well,
have a baby.
I will have many babies. The goal is
Okay.
11. Being 37.
Hey, that's a whole soccer team. That is.
Wait. Does Michael, a football team, does Michael know that you want to have 11 babies?
He does.
Okay.
But the one thing, though, I mean, can I really say
Yeah,
it? I did meet this lady.
Problem is,
Mary,
it's only
who-
7 days in a week.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I met over Easter the lady who was the director for American Psycho, and she had
Okay.
her babies much later in life. So, but I don't want to wait too late. But if I do have 3 sets of triplets, I can reach 9. I could settle for 9. And if they were all identical, that would be so totally awesome, don't you think? They'll fit me very, very.
So don't you and
Yeah,
Michael gonna
well,
have to sleep
I
in the
think
same
quite-
bedroom though for that to actually happen? I read a book on how you make babies.
I know.
so-
I want to do a few things before. I know how the bedroom works, my dear
Okay.
Stephen. I'm not 10. Huh?
I am.
No, she's not
Apparently.
10. She's hitting for 9 at the moment. But
That's
I mean,
right. She's hitting
yeah,
for 11.
after you have gifted the world 9 children,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
you may feel slightly different about how wonderful they all are. 'Cause that's 9 lots of poo, 9 lots of breastfeeding.
Well, she gets that with
it's
Michael.
like-
So she's used to it.
That's the one tricky thing because, like, I mean, I already wanted twins because I saw twins when I was a nanny many moons ago, and it's just magical. The language they have so early, so soon. They have a plan. They want to do things together. Magical. I want to live that as a mother. But it is true that I do not have 3 titties. not like Total Recall.
Oh my God, Stephen! Is that the name of the show?
I don't have
I mean-
three titties. That's the subtitle of this show. We're gonna do
Yeah.
No, but we
not
just had
'cause you
one.
should-
What happened to the first one?
well,
Well, I
not,
think the second-
not because you can, you should. Plus, I don't have three titties. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I mean, if that's not clickbait, I don't know what is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
If they don't click on that,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't know what it is. But so yeah, the
I'm-
triplet, that's the one thing. And I don't think that they do milking maids anymore. Is that still a thing?
Milking Maids. I had a maid
Yeah.
the other day, and I
You
loved
did?
her, and it was wonderful. Oh, she was great. Anyway, but thank you.
Yeah, they
Thursday,
do.
tip your wait staff.
A wet nurse. A wet nurse, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are still
Everybody
wet
should have a
nurses
wet
around.
Yeah.
We do still have wet nurses. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
And some of
And
them
some-
are.
They call them
some-
wet nurses now instead of milking maid? Why
Yeah,
is
you
that?
want to have a wet nurse,
Well,
not a milking a maid. A milking a maid.
No,
Like,
'cause- Yeah, milking maid is like a lady who milks cow.
Maids,
Cow.
yeah.
Maids.
Or milks
Yeah,
sons
Why
of
would
a
they call
girl.
them
But-
wet nurses? Why would they
Yeah.
call them wet nurses?
because they're very wet.
Yeah.
Steven, that again was too easy.
Well-
Get out.
Noosh, could I just suggest, that wonderfully large collection of dictionaries that you had, it may well be in there written somewhere
Yeah.
as to why they're called wet nurses. And if anybody knows, please leave your comments
Leave
down
a
below.
comment.
If you're a lawyer and you want to send us any sort of form of litigation,
Send it to
Then,
Noosh.
send it
Hands up.
that way, guys. That way, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and
Oh, man.
if you're a wet,
Well,
if you're a
or-
wet nurse or a milking
Exactly.
nurse or any kind of
If
hot
you
nurse,
are-
please
No,
feel free to send us a comment or
Or if
more
you-
importantly,
or if you
pictures.
know
So-
any, please.
Well,
please let me know.
they're doing that already. Where I've received endless photographs from young ladies who said they've seen me on the internet and they think I'm wonderful, and they're so lonely.
And when David says young ladies, he means these girls are 60 plus. So just so we're clear, those are the young
Aw.
ladies that get 70.
And that's just the dress size.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
just
I'm
the
just-
dress size. Yes, that's true.
Easy there. Easy
Or
there.
the
Last
shoes.
thing you're gonna
Or the
need to
shoe
do is
size.
to call me
Or the shoe
Madame
size.
now.
So
Yeah, do you want to be
this-
called Madame now? Is that your new name?
Madame
We
now?
got-
No.
Stephen, we have to call her Madame now. Is what she said.
Madame now. Hello, Madame now. How are you? Nice to see you.
Yeah,
You
hello,
guys
Madame.
are on fire today.
Now,
Yeah.
Can I tell you why we're on fire? Because
Um,
David, I think it's we have a show on Monday,
Yes.
and then next week and the week after, David is on holiday, and then you and I will be alone next Friday.
Oh.
Hey now, and then the following week we're off because I'm having a procedure done on the 24th, a penis reduction, and my doctor said I have to take the week off. And then the following week is May 1st, and we are back with not only you and Lost Dollar Business
Oh.
Club and but we're back with all new shows, all new hosts, a ton of stuff's going on. It's very exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we? Can I be on May 1st? And we just something
Yes.
special about the first
Yeah,
We can.
celebrations for every first of the month, so we can do it together.
We can do
You'll-
something
you'll
on May.
need sparklers.
All right, hold on a second. Let me just check our busy calendar while you and David talk so we don't slow up the show and people nod off. On May 1st, we have we will have the Noosh. I'm gonna book you the Noosh on May 1st.
the Noosh. Well, so I have. Let me see. I have. Do you remember that cartoon? The cartoon.
I do remember the
Yes,
cartoon.
So I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you that later. But for now, we're gonna. I want to start with a little game.
Okay.
I'm gonna
David's
show
a
you
little game.
a picture, and
Yeah.
you need to guess what it is.
All right, hold on a second. Let's do this. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. I love it when I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what is that?
it looks like an egg.
Yes.
It looks like an egg with an all-seeing eye and a baby something inside the egg.
Exactly, a baby what?
Bumblebee.
No, look at what's the tip? What is the tip? look
Hey
like?
now, watch out with the tip.
Oh, it's an
I can't-
ant. Is it an ant?
Is it an ant? It's the
No.
head that's screwing me up. Is it a little embryo?
No, I mean it's a
It-
baby something, but it's a baby
It's-
what?
Well, I'm
first
afraid
of all,
you'll have. I'm afraid.
Wait. I have the
Wait.
moon wearing a nightcap, which is very
Yeah.
cool. and I've got a baby. It looks like a fly, a mosquito. It's the eyes that are screwing me up. Can't help you on that.
Yeah.
Well,
The
And
eyes.
I've got
this is the tip of the
That's the
balloon.
tip.
The
A
tip of the
balloon?
balloon, of the end of a balloon. You know how a balloon looks?
Yes, I do.
I mean,
Now,
this is
with the little
this is
tip.
great for everybody listening to it on the podcast. They know exactly what we're talking about. So
I was
Well,
gonna say,
this
yeah.
is time for all of your listeners to take a look. All right, so that was a baby balloon. I will be starting series with the baby balloon
Oh,
probably
very
in
cool.
May. All right, now
yeah.
let's see which way does that. Okay, what is this?
Always
Holy.
is that a vehicle that the lizard people fly in?
Oh, that's our vehicle from the lizard people. How did you
Is
get
it?
it? Yeah, it's our lizard people vehicle.
Is it the right way? Hold on.
I don't know. It's your art. We're just going with the
Yeah,
show.
it is the right way.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. So this is a balloon turntable.
Oh, very
See,
nice.
see the tip
I see the tip.
that makes the
Right.
the turntable drip in droplets of notes.
You little tip, you.
Ta-ta!
Very nice.
Okay.
Balloon
Yeah.
turntable. All right. Well, I
Yeah.
love this one. Wait.
That's very cool. The very
I
black
just,
and
I
white.
just want to show you very close so you can see.
Yeah. It looks. Oh, yeah. They look. Are they
And this ends like this.
right?
Very
So-
cool. Very pretty. A few people on the
So,
podcast, we apologize. She's showing us a bunch of art that you're
Yeah.
just going to have to fast
Are
forward
they-
to like 15 minutes in.
Are they balloons on drugs?
They are balloons, but well, it could be because
they on
it's
drugs?
pupils. Ah, you're so good, David. Those are pupils in love. So they kiss, pupils that kiss themselves at the end of their what is it? Their
Right.
dream.
Oh, very nice.
So
Yeah,
it's
okay.
pupils, full pupils that kiss each other. Ah, well done,
Oh.
David. 1 point.
Yeah. Well, I've been to school.
Well,
I've been to
I got the
school.
moon with the night hat, so give me a break.
Yeah, but Stephen, I went to school and it had a lot of pupils as well, so I'm an expert.
Oh, yeah. I was going to be
I
a
have a
teacher and
story
have
about
pupils
pupils, by
too.
the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who is
Oh,
this?
That's a
Oh.
fish from Key West.
Yeah, I've been out with her.
That's a gay fish. I was going to say him.
Yeah.
He's got a little peach fuzz there.
It
And at
is
the
a
end-
gay fish indeed. And what is this part?
A
What does
grater,
he
do?
just like it's cheese grater.
Yeah, cheese grater. Is that a loved up cheese fish grater?
No.
No.
What is this? What do you make of this? What is this?
Is it
Looks
a
like a
microphone?
Exactly, a
Microphone.
microphone. A microphone goes with what so we can hear?
Radio
A
speakers.
speaker. There you go. He's
Yay.
a-
Oh, so it's a loved up fish microphone speaker.
yes. So he's a professional podcaster. So he goes
Ah.
around just like you with
Uh-huh.
his
But
microphone and his boombox.
if-
and interrogates
if he
people.
was a frog, he'd be a podcast
Oh,
or a
All right, I'm on
padcaster.
it.
Is that a padcaster? There you go.
A podcaster. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least,
Okay.
ta-da! It's very good for current affairs.
Oh, look,
Oh.
a tank blowing bubble gum.
Exactly, a tank who retired from war and he blows balloons.
I like that one. I like
got
that one.
excited. I got excited
Yeah.
when you said blows and you ruined it with balloons. But anyway, that's fine.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that means you're not creative, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go.
Alright. Well, okay. I like that guessing game. I'm going to show you more of my sketches.
We like your
Yeah,
stuff.
that's good. That's good.
Why
Yeah.
not? But for now, that's all we get. And on that note, I have a great little cartoon for you. All right. This was one morning where I did not wake up.
Oh, that's cute.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
Say la vie. Yeah.
Well, he's sailing on one side. See?
Right.
Yeah. And he's
Sailing on one
V
side.
on the other. Very
And
V on the
he's
other.
just, like, oh, well. See?
That's very cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Cartoon, my cartoon. All right. Now,
Yes,
ladies
ma'am.
and gents, we are
Ooh,
going to
there's
do
gents.
something that I thought would be a very good idea because here you are, the both of you, going around the world asking people many questions and putting shows for all of us to get our minds tickled. But we don't know that much about you besides the fact that you like lizard people. One of you is in Europe, the other one is downstairs in America, meaning
Downstairs.
Texas.
Dude, I'm all over
So-
the world. We just tell
Yeah.
people that.
So
So.
I wanted to have a little interrogation to the
Uh-oh.
both of you. Ha
Okay.
ha.
Okay. Well,
Get ready, mother.
nobody expected the Spanish Inquisition, but there you go.
It's
Ooh, I like
not
the
a
Spanish
Spanish
Inquisition. I feel like Mel Brooks'
Inquisition.
History of the World of Part 1. The Inquisition. Da, 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 da,
The
da, ba.
Inquisition. Da,
There
da,
you
da.
Oh,
All
are you
right.
asking us the 50 questions today?
I'm going to ask you whatever I want.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Okay, right, there we go then.
Let me see. Where are those questions? Why can I not find you, my darlings?
That's
No,
because
because
the
we
show's
don't-
called Not Because You Can, You Should. Plus,
Yeah.
I don't have 3 titties. That's
Yeah.
the name of today's show.
That's today, yeah.
Well,
Well, we
again,
don't
it-
exist. We don't exist, actually, Noosh. This is just a bad dream for you.
Yeah,
Why
it's
somebody-
just a hologram.
Why
Yeah.
would it be a
We're
bad
just,
dream?
we're just,
No,
we're
it's
just
just, Noosh is
holograms.
just a good dream for Noosh. Noosh likes this
Okay.
dream.
No, that's a good dream. I did have a
Yeah,
bad
okay.
dream,
People.
actually.
All right.
Who wouldn't love to hang
Remember.
out with us? Name one person. Nobody.
Exactly.
Well,
I
I
mean, I do
wouldn't,
that
you know,
every Friday. so
I have to
that's
do this
okay.
because the therapist told me I had to. That's the only reason why
that's,
I'm here.
that's just true.
Oh my
We'll
goodness.
return we're going to return his family when we're done. Anyway.
I would love to meet your therapist one day.
Yeah.
All right. Noosh has
All
got
right.
questions
Well, it's
for
funny.
David and Steve.
I
This is going to be
do.
interesting.
I
Funnily
do.
enough, it's her name one day. But,
Yeah.
Okay, so both of
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
And
Right.
in whichever order would you like. First 5 words that come to mind to describe yourselves.
David, you want to take that or you want me to do it?
Wow. So much.
Well, I've actually got invited a guest into the studio, and which I was given it as a gift on my birthday, and they're probably going to be able to answer a lot better than me.
Oh my god. Is that a puppet?
Oh my god, that's good.
Puppet? Oh my god, you guys.
What?
That-
What?
that-
Oh,
that
oh,
is
sorry.
awesome.
It's a puppet. It's a yeah.
Oh my god.
So there you have it. He's the new star of the show. It's what? What? No, he's in Texas. What? No.
Oh my god.
So there you go. So Noosh, that has answered all your questions now.
All right. Yes. That was 5 words. Yes? They agree. Don't tell the other one. Steven, you go.
Therapy. I'm going to need it after
That's where I
this show.
started. I read the puppets and now you have one. David, all right. I know what you get.
Ay, ay, ay.
No, it was given to
I'm gonna
me.
need Scotch.
It was given to me as a birthday present.
Yeah, but look how happy you are. You look like you just turned 10 again.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Someone
god,
kill
this
me
is
now.
great. David, we found your sweet spot. You're awesome.
And here's the best part. We can't even do this as a podcast. This is only going to be on YouTube because nobody can see this. You have to see all of this. So this is only going to be on YouTube and Facebook, guys. Oh my
no,
god,
put
David.
it on the podcast. It'll get their mind tickled, and then they will want to
It'll
actually
tickle
watch
something,
us.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, David's
Alright.
laughing so hard. It's
All
crying.
right,
Okay.
Steven, go. Steven, go. We need a
Tenacious. Okay, what 5 words to describe me? Thank you, David. Tenacious. Funny.
yeah.
Compassionate.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. And and what would be the 5th word? I don't have a 5th word. I think those are the only 4 words I can come up with.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
What? He's in Texas. No, he's
I'm in New York, you little
Texas
fat
is
bird. Come here, I'll wring your neck. So
Oh,
what now?
you're in New York?
No, I'm
You
in
know
Texas
coming-
today. I'm gonna be in.
Oh.
I'm gonna be when I'm in New York. I will let you know. We'll do the show from New York.
All right.
We'll bring the
Favorite type of metal?
Favorite type of metal?
David is out.
I know David's done for the day. He's got a bird. David, what is you and your bird's favorite type of metal? He
type of
can't
metal?
answer. Mine. I don't really have a favorite type, but I'll go with gold. or platinum,
right.
I guess.
Okay, we'll wait for David to come back. We'll continue.
Yeah,
Favorite
David, when you
colors?
could favorite colors. You got all right, mine's purple.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. David, what's your
David,
favorite
are you
color?
back yet for colors?
Are you
Red, I
back with
think.
us yet? Or you
Red, yeah.
Red.
yeah, like the bird. Red like,
Like
the
the
bird.
parrot.
Okay.
Red light. It's a macaw. It's a macaw.
Yes, I see that. Kids, don't watch this
Oh
show.
my goodness. What makes you smile? What makes you smile?
That's just too funny. You know, David, this is going to be a short, and I'm not sending it to you. I'm just putting the short out with you and the parent. I'm going to have a field day with this. Go ahead, Noosh.
Oh my goodness.
It's funny
All right.
because the person who gave it to me said they were going to go to a bookstore and get me a book token, and then and he went with his daughter. And I've known his daughter. She, since
Right.
she was a baby, and they walked past this particular shop, and this thing was hanging outside the shop. The macaw. Yes, you bugger. And she said, "Forget the book. You need to buy him."
The parrot.
The parrot.
Oh my
Holy
God.
cow.
You realize when we do Sermon from the German and next time we do Mostly True, you got to bring the parrot because they don't watch these shows. They just watch their own. We are going to have this. This is going to kill them. They're going to be on the floor. This is going to be this is the new mascot of the show.
This is brilliant.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Noosh. I'm sorry because
No,
he's
I
can't.
love
He's,
this.
do you know what? I'm gonna. I'll put him back in the cage.
No,
No,
keep
No,
him here.
leave him.
Listen. let the bird, what is it? Fly free. Freak fly. Yes.
Fly, born free. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Now listen, you're swooning my heart right now. Here
There
I
you
was
go.
all by myself
Oh,
all my
dear.
life with my puppets, and then
Uh-huh.
you, who's
Oh
so
my
composed,
God.
don't
But
fly, you bring your parrot.
It's funny, Noosh, because it's actually somebody who'd seen the show. She'd seen it with her dad, and she's like, I don't know, she's 18 or 19, and she said, Dad, forget the book, buy him a puppet.
She knew.
I was in hysterics last night when it came, and yeah.
Well, let me say this. Whoever the young lady is that watches our show, one, thank
needs
you,
to
which
come-
is always nice. And two, she bought you a gift, which is very sweet. So thank you for that. And three, hopefully she watches this show. Yes, thank you, because this is now gonna make David.
That was great. What's
on
the
every
lady's
show
name?
now, he's gonna pull out a puppet.
What's the lady's name?
What's her name?
Esme. It's actually
Esme.
Klaas's daughter.
Oh,
Who we
very
just
nice.
had on because he
We
came
just
and
had
saw it
Klaas
last
on
night.
the-
He brought it to me. He just gave it to me.
Thank you.
So yeah. And
Alright, let's
I was debating, and honestly, Noosh, I know it's your show, and he's such a noisy puppet. But yeah.
Oh my
I have a bird
God.
too. All right.
Oh, death
See?
was
Okay,
just
wait.
sting.
Everybody focus.
We're focused.
Focus.
Alright.
Focus. He's a puppet.
Did you see that?
Isn't that like puppet abuse?
It is puppet abuse. What are you doing, David?
Oh my God, that was awesome. I just killed the puppet. I love it. That's awesome.
Don't look.
That's going to be the short. David throwing the puppet. Okay.
Well, I guess now we
okay.
don't need to go through quirky things you enjoy. Now we know your stuff, David.
We know
Throwing
David
puppets
is
in the air.
abusing puppets.
I don't know if it's stinky or.
Okay. What quirky things I enjoy?
Yes. We'll do
Quirky
we'll
things.
do you since David is still unavailable.
David's on the floor
He's
with
full
puppets.
of feathers.
David's into puppets. So anyway, quirky things I enjoy. Well, I enjoy like my Scotch cigars and golf and reading and chess. So I don't know if any of that's quirky.
No, something that it would is quirky weird? What is the definition?
If it's weird, then of course it's a bondage. When you're go to a nice dungeon and torture somebody.
Is bondage weird?
No,
or
bondage is
peculiar?
what we do every day. Peculiar. Yeah. I have no quirks then because I'm just like I like my scotch and cigars, I think, and my golf and reading books and
And you
doing
and I,
stuff.
David, we have our puppets.
You guys
Well,
have
I do. I do now. I'm now as from late last night when he arrived with this in a paper bag.
That must have killed you to go through the last show, not being able to show the
Yeah.
puppet. That must have killed you going through the last show
It
without
did.
pulling the puppet. It did.
And that's why I've taken off the virtual background because you couldn't see him otherwise. And he was terrible. He came in this carton.
My god, that's too funny.
It is a magical moment today when David brought his puppet.
And funnily enough, the only comment I had from Annette was, "Well, you can see he's just a big child anyway." So yeah. So
all right,
this is great. Yes.
Oh dear, excuse me, I've got a cold now.
So if all the 4 elements were in front of you, which one would you gravitate to?
If I've heard you ask this to people, and I think fire.
Fire.
I'm fascinated by fire. Yeah, I like watching. Because I've been to a volcano. I went to a volcano on Java.
I've been there.
Yeah, you've been up there as well, and it's just apart from the smell, but it's just you think wow,
We did. We flew over a volcano. We walked the volcano, and then in Hawaii we walked on the Big Island to the other volcanoes. So I've been to a couple volcanoes.
Oh my goodness! I need to catch up with you guys. I haven't even thought about volcanoes. I'm all about snorkeling.
Well, I used to scuba dive, and then I was like,
but you can't really scuba dive in a volcano.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
David, thank you so much. Get out. All right, favorite animals. Well, for you, it's the Macau. Yes.
Macau, yeah, Mr. Macau.
My favorite animal. When people say that, it's like my favorite animal to like watch, be like, or whatever, because that's an array of things.
Well, you can pick a few.
Okay, so if I want to be an animal, I want to be like a tiger, lion, or bear.
Okay.
If I want to watch a goofy animal, it's going to be a panda. And my favorite animal to chill with, of course, is either like my dog.
Aw, sweet. David.
Well, we have a cat in the house, but
I have a cat.
So I'm not really adverse to it, but it's the cat really sort of tolerates me. But and I grew up with dogs, so I suppose dogs really more than cats. But I live in a house with all cat lovers, so it's.
What if you were to be an animal one day? What would you like to be, my dear?
I must admit that I do enjoy watching things like cheetahs and stuff like that. I think they're incredibly elegant, just to watch them, But again, very, very, one big burst of energy and then it's past, and that's a little bit like my personality as well. So.
And he's lovely.
Yeah, it gets very excited. Get very excited very quickly, and then it's all over in a flash.
There you go.
So,
alrighty, favorite season? Only one.
Season 1, I think we were really good on that. The 2 old farts. So that's going to be season 1 for us.
Oh my God! He does not agree with that answer.
I think I'm gonna go with spring. Just a little hard. Okay, thank you, Pat.
I think that was spring too.
Yeah, that was spring too. Okay. Oh my God.
All right, favorite plants. Let's nip it in the blood. Favorite plants. Macau. Oh God. We have favorite behind you.
Yes. Puppet abuse again. So there you go. All right.
It's a puppet.
And he disappears.
I know, because he's laughing too hard. Favorite plant? He's laughing. He's crying so hard. This is awesome.
Wow, David.
Right before he goes on holiday.
If only I knew.
All right. All right. So favorite plant?
Yeah, or flower. It can be a flower.
I like. You know what I like? I think is really cool. A sunflower.
A sunflower, because you can eat them.
No, because they get so big and they're just very pretty.
David?
A poppy, strangely enough.
Yeah, because he likes to do that heroin business on the side. So, yeah.
Oh,
and all of this without any drugs today. So there you go.
I mean, you must have taken something today. A nice piece of cacao.
Well, I'm a year older than yesterday, so I suppose that probably makes a lot of difference.
There you go.
So,
all right, favorite movie?
Oh, that's tough. There's 1,000 of them.
Favorite movie.
Here's a couple right off the top of my head. Patton with George C. Scott. Caddyshack, of course, has got to be one of the all-time great movie. Paul is a good movie. I like Paul.
Yeah, it's actually a good movie. Yeah,
I like Paul. John Wick. I like the whole John Wick series. I thought was fun. It was just a fun and the Santa movie, the Violent Night movie. That was a pretty funny comedy. I don't know. I just like a whole bunch of movies. I don't have one favorite. I love anything by the Marx Brothers. So.
Yeah, absolutely. They're the races.
Yep.
The horse feathers. Yeah.
Yep. I just watched it I just watched The Day at the Races the other day, and I watched The Night at the Opera the other day.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, Groucho Marx. I mean, I tried to turn my kids onto that. They just didn't quite get it.
Get it? Yeah. You can. That's a different mentality.
It just comes on. He says, like, I'm alone. You're alone. Maybe we should be alone together. Yeah.
All right.
Favorite characters, real or imaginary?
Oh, that's easy. Not in any particular order. Groucho Marx, Winston Churchill, Attila the Hun, and Genghis Khan.
David.
My God, that's a hard act to follow. Favorite people from the past or the future,
or imaginary.
Well, he has all those imaginary friends that are with him right now.
Yeah. One of them's lying on the floor.
There you go.
Absolutely wasted. He's never gonna recover for the last
abuse.
Puppet abuse. I don't know, Noosh. I really don't know. That'd be a very difficult one to answer for me.
That's okay. Things that inspire you.
Creative people like yourself. I find you immensely inspiring, and people like Stephen who just say what they think, and because we live in a world where people don't, and it's a painful existence sometimes. To be brutally honest, I think. So after all that laughter, we're back to being serious.
Well, I'm sure you'll pull the pack out again.
I knew that it wouldn't laugh.
Yes, it will. So what inspires me? I inspire me. Myself.
God. Me, myself, and I.
Me, myself.
No, because I live vicariously through myself as well. But I mean, no, I do. I mean, I have to wake up in the morning, and I don't strive to be anybody but me every day.
It is. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do, I have to say.
I wouldn't particularly want to be anybody else.
But no, people go, "Oh, this person inspired me," or "This people," and I don't see someone and go, "Oh my God, that." No, I've never been that. I'm like, I have to do it. Like I have the one who has to get up every day and go, "You have to go kick ass." Nobody can inspire me to go get it.
You inspire us, Stephen.
Well, that's of course that's as it should. But I've always been like that as a kid. I'm just that's why when you asked me the word to describe myself, the MF word came up.
Yeah. Stephen is as inspirational as he is modest.
Yes, that's true. But and if I really do inspire you, then I'm very flattered by that. But I just think I'm just me.
Do you? I mean, have you ever looked up to some people that maybe have inspired your way of living? Maybe getting up.
No, because I've always been very tall, so I can never really see anybody high. Because I have to look down at them. So because I'm a tall guy. No one's really like. I'll read books about like Winston Churchill or Genghis Khan or other leaders from around the Mao Zedong, even Hitler, just to understand mindset. But they never inspired me. It's just insight that I want. And I'll take something from something and I'll be like, that's interesting. And like I can't apply what I learned from like Genghis Khan or Attila the Hun. But what I found as I got older, I could apply it in business. So I'd be like, oh, that's a good strategy. That's this. So no one ever inspired me. It was sort of like insight into how they thought, why they thought what they thought. So I don't know. I don't think it's inspiration. It's just not. I just want knowledge. So that's why I like to read.
So the inspiration, the definition is the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative.
Oh, well, then every porno I've ever watched then has inspired me.
Oh my God, you poor woman. All right, we shall continue on that lovely note, Stephen. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
How do you feel about storms? Stormy weather.
Storms. Oh, I like a good storm.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? The clouds, they're beautiful. The lightning. Oh,
Clouds
Yeah.
are beautiful.
Yeah, I'd always seen these sort of like really fork-like images, on movies and stuff. And when I was in the US once, we were at the Grand Canyon and we were in a camp at the Grand Canyon, and in the distance I could see all of that for the first time, and that was really quite amazing because
Ooh.
we don't get those like really intense storms here. So yeah, but we used to go down regularly to the coast, and when they said, "Please don't go to the coast, please don't stand next to the pier and watch all the water," smash against the wall. So that's exactly what we did.
Of course.
So yeah, a good storm. So
I'm trying clothing.
is he?
Alright.
Yeah, is he?
Lemons
is he
or
flirting?
oranges?
Is he flirting?
Well,
think he's
he
trying
wants to be part of the situation.
Lemons
He's
or
part of the situation.
oranges?
David, lemon or orange?
Well, both you can make juice from. So I suppose both are equally. I'm not a person who's, the old story. Get served lemons and make lemonade. So that would probably be what I would do.
All right.
I like orange.
Steven?
Oranges is for me. I like oranges. I like
Blink,
lemons as well, but oranges all day long.
blink in or blink out?
I don't understand that
Yeah.
question. Even when you asked it.
Well,
before, I
blink
understood
in,
it.
you blink and you close your eyes, and blink out, you have your eyes open. Use your
Oh, you
imagination.
gotta blink out, baby. You gotta see what's going on in the world.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. I try not to cower away from things. I like to embrace them.
Cold, hot, warm, or Luke? Lukey Luke.
In what?
Uh,
The bath?
I don't
Why?
know. Whatever
Oh,
your
oh.
brain feels right
Oh.
now. God, you're so pragmatic.
I know. That's how I think differently.
no,
I like-
Stephen's very literal. If you ask him a literal question, he's going to give you a very literal answer.
Like, where would you like that temperature? If I take my bath, I like it hot. If I want some wine, I like it room temperature. If I like my coffee, I like it hot too. Why you want,
Yeah.
woman?
Yeah, that's right. I like my women hot.
And
So
there's
yeah, I think
nothing Luke that I
No,
like.
I have one real desire, and that would be to live somewhere where the only choice I could make in the morning is to what t-shirt, a pair of shorts, and flip flops I had to wear for the day.
Just to be
Clothing
tired
is
is
clothing
your
is
self.
such a clothing is something which I think is always a real pain.
Once
No,
you retire to Miami Beach.
Yeah,
Or the
I've never
South
been
States.
never been to Miami, so I couldn't comment.
Hot or
on it.
warm is good. Just depends on what it is, I guess.
Yeah,
As long as
a good dry heat, not a
Dry
humid heat.
Well, on that
Yeah.
dry heat, do you like holding hands or intertwined fingers?
Intertwine.
Yeah, I always hold hands with Annette wherever we go.
Yeah,
Stop
but do you
making
hold
forward.
hands like this, or do you hold hands intertwined? I do intertwine.
Mm,
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose we're intertwined then. Yeah, if that's what you meant?
yes.
Yeah, it's basically to stop me from falling over.
Well, because of your age, sure.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
I mean, she thought it was love in the beginning, but it's just balance.
Love it.
Whatever works. All right. What kind of fabrics do you boys fancy?
Silk.
Yeah, silk. I'd wear a lot of silk if I could afford it, but which I can't. So I wear a lot of cotton. I try not to wear. I try to wear as
Cotton is nice.
minimal amount of the minimal amount of plastic as I possibly can.
There's actually a type of cotton that is absolutely almost impossible to find in the United States, and which is very. I mean, we used to have so many nightgowns out of it. It's called batiste. It's very, very, very thin, delicious cotton.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that I barely have left.
oh.
So if you want to give me a beautiful birthday present for the 4th of July, send me some rolls and rolls of that Mr. Batiste.
All right. If any of our fans know where we can get that cotton, do some comments below. And we'll go
And
look for
the
Yeah.
cotton is high. All right, now
You'd probably
or
have to go
later.
to the cotton club to get that, wouldn't you?
We can
Yeah,
be in the
sure.
cotton club
There you
together.
go.
We
Sure.
can arrange
That was a
something.
jazz club in the 30s, 40s, and 50s in Harlem.
Oh, I thought it was somewhere you could go and buy cotton, but there you go. That's
There you
just,
go.
I thought the name was
Or
thought the
later.
name was the Q.
Now,
Hour later.
apparently for David, it's later. But see, once again, my question is for what?
When?
Like for what? For an hour later for what? Like the food?
No, never later. Never later. Always now.
If it's for life, now.
For life.
Because you got to live in the present. I got to live in the present now.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
Later we plan.
actually, we live in the past, don't we?
Well, we do now.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good.
because the
Right.
moment that you've said it is past. So
It's already passed.
Oh,
Yeah.
our
Future's
experience is always in the past and never in the future as such.
There you go.
Yeah.
I just had a 404 in my brain.
Comments below, and you can debate that and write your PhD on it, but who cares?
There you go.
I stop at PH.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, straight up or grounded down?
And I've never
What?
been particularly grounded, so I'd be straight up for me,
Straight up.
like a rat out of an aqueduct.
There you go. Straight up.
All right, fogged out or zoomed in?
I
Zoomed
think
in.
I'm definitely fogged out today.
Yes, you are. I'm zoomed in.
Cornered or surrounded?
I was never cornered. I try not to be cornered. I don't function very well when I'm cornered. I tend to lash out.
Yeah. Surrounded.
All right, late morning or early night?
Neither.
Yeah, I'm not. I like early mornings.
And late night.
No,
I'm not
early
very-
morning and late night.
Yeah, I'm not very good at night. I get grumpy at night, but it's really late and I don't sleep.
Past 6 o'clock.
Sweet or tangy?
Mm,
Sweet.
yeah, sweet.
Sweet. I like.
unfortunately.
I like sweet. Tangy's nice, but sweet is like.
Yeah.
Soft?
I'm trying to marry Dunkin' Donuts' daughter. That's my.
Oh my
That's
God.
not
Because
sweet,
I'm.
add sugar.
I haven't. I keep emailing Duncan, but he hasn't replied to me yet. But when he does,
Yeah, these things happen.
he's got a daughter. He's got a daughter. I'll marry her.
There you go.
Yeah.
Soft or softer?
But
Depends what it is.
I love the
Soft.
faces you make. Like, what is she talking about?
No, I
it
didn't
depends
hear.
It depends what it is. What's I like.
I didn't hear
like
the
my
question,
bathrobe
then.
softer. It's
Soft
soft or softer.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense at all. If it's soft, isn't it? So it
No,
can't
no,
be
it can be
soft.
softer. Like I have a really softer bathrobe that I like, but my towel is soft.
Yeah.
So it depends.
Yeah,
what
but
it
that's
is.
like it's like all those people saying it has to be 110%. I mean, how can it be
Yeah.
110%? I mean,
That's
come on,
true.
guys. So it's soft or it's hard, but it's not softer. Unless, of course, you're selling washing powder.
All right, easy there. 110% yes does not exist. That's stupid. But soft, you can have a very soft robe, or
Right.
one that is even softer and
That's true.
plunchier than the soft
No.
one you have hanging there.
No, but
So
that's
for
all
my
relative. That's all relative.
Softer.
So it's
No,
all
for my
It's all
bathrobe,
contingent.
softer.
It's all contingent on the object. God.
Yeah, because
I know.
I may put it on and not find it
You
soft,
are
and Stephen
ruining
may
it.
Man,
You
put
and
it
your
on
brain.
where's the parrot when you need him? Anyway, go ahead.
All right, copper or silver? There's 3 left. God.
see if he's woken up yet.
Silver. Silver. David, copper or silver?
Oh, he's almost out.
For color, I think copper. Yeah, but I never wore gold. I've always worn more silver than gold, but I don't wear any jewelry anymore anyway. So
I like
Haven't done
silver
for years.
if I have to do it.
yeah.
Okay.
Wood
What do you
or
got?
glass?
Oh, both actually. Although we do try and collect the odd piece of glass if we can, but it's very expensive.
It depends what I'm using it for.
Oh God, you're fired. You,
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
not
your
glass-
age, at your age, Stephen, you
Huh?
probably need more wood. But there you go.
Yes. It's always
You're
good to have
getting
wood.
rid of
Running
silver.
wood. Oh, there we go.
And we're back.
What?
Last
Yeah,
question.
he's at-
Wait,
You're
last
gonna
question.
love this one.
Go ahead.
How many dimensions?
How many
For what?
dimensions?
For where? I don't know.
No. That's easy. There are many dimensions, multiple dimensions. I've read all the books on quantum and all the physics and stuff, so there's many
All the
thousands of dimensions.
You can't have read all the books on quantum. That's impossible.
Every book that's ever been written on quantum and dimensions and physics, I have read, seen, and listened to. So there are multiple dimensions based on the gateway, which takes you to the absolute, which then brings you out to the universe. Thank you very much.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, Steven.
What?
David he's cracking up again.
I know, this is awesome. These are going to be the best outtakes ever. I love this. This is awesome. Oh my God. Well, everybody that
Now
watched
he has a
this show.
friend. He's excited. Yes.
Oh my God. Everybody that
All right.
watched the show today, thank you so much. And if you like the show and its kookiness, please subscribe.
Wait.
We're
I'm
not
gonna
done. I know
end
we're
up
not done. I'm
with
just
friend.
saying all this. And if you have any comments or would like to send us any puppets, apparently, just leave a note below and we will get back to
Yes,
you.
yes,
And now
yes.
Noosh is going to read.
I'm going to read something in French.
Uh-oh.
Give me-
This is
Oh,
what
yeah.
David loves.
A number between 5 and 100, 200.
69. 69. David agrees.
Ha, 69. Let me see. That is actually the sign of my astrological sign. Ha!
Yeah, it's the yin and the yang.
I am the yin and the yang, exactly. All
I
right.
know you're in black and white today.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a lot of color on my pens. Those are my painting
Okay.
pens. I don't know if you noticed. I have lots, well, not that much, but lots of color left. All right. So again, L'Avion Rose, mode d'emploi, a wondrous book about how to make your life lovelier.
Nice.
All right. Offrez-vous un excellent massage. C'est trop bon. Dites plus souvent, j'ai besoin d'aide. Cessez une relation ou une activité non satisfaisante. Rayez de votre vocabulaire. Je dois, je devrais, il faut, il faudrait que. Vous ne devez rien d'important à personne. Accordez-vous une longue balade au bord de la mer ou en forêt avec quelqu'un que vous aimez.
Oh,
I'm taking him for that one.
very nice. Noosh, is that it for us today?
Well, I think we might just leave on a good note because that last one, I need to take him right now to do something very fun.
Okay. Noosh, it's always a pleasure. Everybody,
It
thank you
was
for
lovely.
watching. David,
It was
nice
so
meeting your
lovely.
new friend. Noosh and I will be back next Friday. David
Cacao
will
de
be on
Macau.
holiday. Oh my God. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Welcome to my life. David,
Wow.
would you like to play the end credits? Can you? Or are you going to be cracking up too much and you can't do it?
Oh, he's cracking
You
up.
can't do it. This is awesome. End credit. There we go. Oh. Oh my God.